Machado.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Bryce.
So digging in, Bryce Johnson. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Here's your 1. And a big swing and a miss. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Bogaerts now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one ripped to left. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the A's 1 and the Padres nothing. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Hey!
That one missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker. 0-1. And that's fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive.
Ball, that's inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kurtz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. But they lead it 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. Ground ball right side, and that one handled. Kurtz steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting 8, the left fielder, number 5, Ramos.
Laureano comes up to hit. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Slapped foul. Oh, 1 now. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. That one ripped.
Got it.
Soderstrom takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man.
Batting 9, the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Wilson whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Padres go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Swinging a foul out of play.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Comes up empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
A's leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
2 down, nobody on.
Hey. Ball 2.
Two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, left field. Laureano gets under it, and that is that. So they go quietly there, and midway in the 4th, it's the A's 1 and the Padres nothing. Bottom of the 4th, up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Swing and a tapper, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Cronenworth runs. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. The 1-0. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it is gone. Tatis goes yard. Home run number 10 of the year. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manny Machado up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.